people some things that they need to know. Now, let me make it plain, as plain as I can possibly make it. Y'all know I'm slow and I'm not bright. But here's what he's saying to me. He says, you see, God knows the beginning of the end. He knows the end of the beginning. God not only can see eternity, but he can see the end of eternity. God not only can know where infinity is, but he can also bend infinity. So God knew that even before he put this man in the womb and he created him in such a way he would be born blind, that this was going to be an incident that was going to be able to be used by the son of him, Jesus, to say, let me show y'all a miracle that's going to come on, join the winning team.
That's right.
That makes sense?
Yes, sir.
I know I talk real fast, but does that make sense?
Preach, man.
All right, so then he says, I must work the works of him who sent me while it is day. Back in those days, if you worked at nighttime, a hyena might snatch you. They didn't have street lights. They didn't have reflective gear. They didn't have infrared cameras. If you worked at nighttime, you could very well never work again because you could be eaten by something terrible. Right? Makes sense. Those of us who've taken history, those of us who've fallen asleep in some of the best taught churches in the world have heard about what's going on back in the day, right? Right. So he says, the night is coming when no one can work. But he says, I must work the works of him who sent me while it is day. Let me tell us, people, that we must work the work of him who sent us. We, each and every one of us, have a ministry in us, even if we don't put ourselves in a ministry. I currently am without a church home. But there's still a ministry in me, and I still have to act a certain way when I'm around people. I still have to give a certain message when I talk to people. I still have to exude a certain positivity when I'm around people. I have to do something that lets people know that I'm trying to do something better for my environment so that when I leave, the people are going to say, you know what, that's a cool dude. I see some God in him. Yeah, man. I see some God in that man.
Right.
They're going to also say, I bet you crazy too, but yeah, hey, you know. It says, while I am in the world, I am the light of the world. That's the 5th verse. While I am in the world, I am the light of the world. And you know what's really good about that? Because he is a living God. Yeah. He is an omniscient God, and an omnipresent God, and an omnipresent God. Yeah. He is still in the world, which meaning today, according to the logic I took and failed in college, that he is still the light of the world. Yes, sir. While I am in the world, I am the light of the world. Come on. He was the light of the world when he walked the face of the world. Isn't he the light of the world when he controls all the destiny of the world? That's right. As a living God today. That's right. It says, when he had said this, he spat on the ground, made mud with the saliva, anointed the blind man's eyes with the mud, and said to him, go, wash in the pool of Siloam, which means sent. So he went away, washed, and came back seeing. Obedience. Come on. Sacrifice. Hold on now. I got a whole sermon off just them two. Them two some messages right there. Oh, yeah. How many times has God told you to wash yourself of that situation? Wash yourself of that person. Come on. Wash yourself of that thrill seeking adventure. Wash yourself of that desire. How many times you wouldn't go watch? Not only would you not watch, but you wouldn't even look at the pool of Siloam. You wouldn't even consider being sent to sent. Make sense? Yeah. I know y'all ain't guilty of that. Hey, but in the manner of full disclosure, hey, I ain't. Hey, my head already up there. Unfortunately, on way too regular a basis. Hey, man. And he says, the neighbors therefore, and those who saw that he was blind before said, isn't this he who sat and begged? Yes. I can't believe my eyes. Boy, you done lost all that weight. Man, you done put on so much weight. Come on. I can't believe you cut all your hair off. Come on. Ooh, I remember before you had that accident. Ain't this the one you grew up with loving as a friend? Ain't this the one you called your brother or your sister? But ain't this the one you worked with and thought was the coolest person in the world? But you have now changed a little somehow, and I gotta wonder, is this really you? You all don't know me. A year and a half, in August of 2014, I weighed 256 pounds. And when I ran my try this year, I weighed 195 pounds. So, I mean, people were seeing like, man, you done really lost a lot of weight, man. You look look good for an old dude. I said, your mom. Yeah. Because I'm from the mound and I will pay the devil. All right? But it says, but others were saying, it is he. Still others were saying, he looks like him. And this is the part that blows my mind. He said, I am he.
He told him it's me.
It's me.
It's me.
Yes, it's me. Man, you know, you look like him. You sound like him too, but
It can't be him.
that can't be you, man. You blind, man. You can see me. You otherwise, like, look at me. Follow me with your eyes, man. You know, seriously. And people are going, yes, I believe that is. Man, we just saw it 20 minutes ago. He had the same clothes